guys, welcome back to Romy's Life. Welcome if you're new, and today I'll be talking to you guys about the difference between Discover Chrome and Discover Cashback cards. You guys are probably like, where the frick are you? Okay, well, I'm actually getting my tire repaired, and the approximate wait time is 2.5 hours, even though I'm in an appointment. So I'm just here. I was planning on making this at my house, but plans change, and that's where I am. And I can't film it later on because I have another thing going on, as usual. So let's start with the similarities. So similarities are that they're both Discover cards, obviously, and they both don't have annual fees. So it's $0 to keep them both open. Another thing is that they don't have any intro APRs for the first 14 months, and they're both pretty easy to get approved. They don't really need a really rich credit history to get approved, especially if it's a Discover Student card and Discover Cashback card. I don't know if I can say the same about the Discover Cashback and Discover Chrome, just a regular one, but for the student card, it's really easy to get approved for. It's pretty much equal probability you're gonna get accepted for one or the other. So what is the difference then, right? So the Discover Chrome card, the only big difference is that Discover Chrome has 2% cashback at gas stations and restaurants, as opposed to Discover Cashback card, which has a 5% rotating category that you can get money back and 1% on everything else. So then, at first glance, it sounds like, oh yeah, Discover Cashback card has pretty good benefits. It has 5% back and whatnot, but that 5%, if you don't spend enough in that 5% rotating category, then it might not be as worth it as a Discover Chrome card, which just has 2% rotating category. 2% category for restaurants and gas stations. So if your biggest spending is in restaurants and gas stations, then it might be better for you to get that Discover Chrome card. And the cap for them are both a little bit different. So for the Discover Cashback card, the Discover Chrome card, the cap is $2,000 per quarter. So that means you can spend up to $50,000 in that rotating category, as opposed to a Discover Cashback card, which has a limit at $1,500 for that 5% rotating category. And you might be wondering, so why are you just telling me this right now? Well, the thing is, I know the only video that you guys kind of watch is my Discover card, and in that video I didn't really clarify the differences. At the time, for me, my biggest purchases were gas stations, grocery stores, and restaurants. For me, it made a lot of sense for me to get the Discover Cashback card, which has that grocery stores as well, because for example, they had Target and Walmart. So what I could do is during that 5% rotating category quarter, what I would do is I would buy gift cards so I can, I know some people are like, oh, opportunity cost, you could have just been investing that money, but for me, the amount of money that I saved with that 5% rotating category was a lot more than what I would be making in the stock market or just investing within that month. So what I would do is I would just spend however much I was going to spend anyways, and just put it on the gift card for that quarter month, so then I can get that 5% cash back, which for me made a lot of sense. So, but then again, you have to consider your own situation and see what would make the most sense for you. So yeah. And the thing is, if you get a Discover Chrome and later you realize, oh, it might be better if I get the Discover Cashback card instead, you could easily transfer that card without any fees, without any, without losing any rewards, without closing any accounts. So that means it's not going to leave a very big impact on your credit score. So now I was like, okay, that's perfect. So there's two ways you can transfer the cards. So one way is to go. I'll obviously call them on their phone. They have 24-hour service, so even if you decide at 3 a.m. you want to change the card, that's totally fine. You can still do it over phone, or you could also message the agent on your. So if you go to your Discover page, there's a help section, right? So after that help section, you can actually select message an agent. So that's why you can also just message them and let them know that you want to transfer the cards. And again, they'll transfer it for free. Very easy. So in this video and in the other video as well, there's going to be a link to get a $50 statement credit if you make a purchase within the first 3 months. So that's easy, free money for you. But there's going to be a link for both Cashback and Chrome cards. So just do your math, pick what fits you the best. All right. Oh, if you want 2 free stocks, there is a link down below for both Webull, or if you want 1 free stock, you can sign up using Robinhood. So just do that. One could be valued up to $1,400. So free stuff, right? All right. Make sure you subscribe, and share. Bye.